Our next competitor, it comes from Sweden. Julia BROVALL, 18 years old, third junior Grand Prix season, 15th in week 1 in Courchevel this season, 4th at her senior nationals last season.
Skating to Let Go of Fear and Life in Pieces. Julia just going to the referee. There's an issue with the music, not the music that she intended. So she's well within her rights to check over with the referee, just make sure things are cleared up. And well done to Julia for knowing immediately not to even attempt to skate to something that isn't her music, going straight to the referee.
And sometimes the music might start a little bit later in the program itself, so we've seen that happen before as well. Let's see if this is a different piece. Well, such an unfortunate situation for Julia, and I don't know whether this is related at all to the delay or the wrong piece of music playing, but this is a very good skater that had not a good day. Popped the double loop, double toe, and a fall on the double axle, and it looked like having a conversation with herself in her head. Quite often you second guess yourself because you made a mistake, then you start talking to yourself, well, don't make another mistake, and then you lose your concentration along the way. And you know, everybody sort of experienced that, and I feel very bad for her because this is a much better skater than the performance we've seen here.
Absolutely, she did a beautiful triple loop at Courchevel to open, and actually I'd seen in practice lovely triple toe, so no indication of the skater that we've seen in practice. And you do, like you say, just question how much does that knock a person's mental preparation when there is an issue with the music. And I suppose that's, again, just learning opportunity. That stuff does happen, that can happen, it does happen, and having that mental resilience is just another factor to amass in the life skills that skating requires.
Every skater will go through unique situations, whether the skates don't arrive or whether their costume has a malfunction or whether the music doesn't play. It's your ability to cope with those situations, which you have to learn. And the only way you learn them is by going through them. And I think that was the case for Julia here. Really a lovely skater, but it struggled today and just looked like was questioning herself throughout the program. But I'm sure much more to come. There's a nice, beautiful smile in the kiss and cry, and Coach working hard just to put things in perspective and look forward, and not so much in the past here in the short program, because this is a very strong skater who just didn't skate well today.
Absolutely, and there was a good level of empathy and understanding from the coaches. The coaches are so invested as well. They're travelled, across countries to be here, so they too are desperately keen for the skater to perform and showcase their hard work as well. But all the more impressive when a coach appreciates every athlete wants to go out and do their best. When it doesn't happen, no fault of their own, just learning opportunity.
Well, the interesting thing is the coaches are invested in the skater skating, or they're skating, but they're really invested also in their life. They're like their children.
Yeah, absolutely. And a good coach will have that holistic approach, that the humanity of this being, not just the competitive success.
And that's what keeps them grounded. That's what keeps the skater grounded and keeps things in perspective. It's when you want it too much and your coach wants it too much, or your coach wants it more than you do, that things get out of pressure. They get out of whack a little bit. Let's take a look at the short program scores for Julia. Not what she had planned for, capable of 31.90. And what can you do? You can just look forward, get on to the free program. That'll put Julia currently in the 29th position.